Yo, I'm back again, back again, back again. Daniel, back again. I'm gonna go and get into some of these shorties, man. I'm gonna go and react to some of these short videos because some of these videos be funny, man. So I got a couple. Well, I'm gonna say I ain't even got a couple because, like I said, I don't do no pre-made shit. So I just seen the caption of this video and I clicked it and paused it so I can cue it up for the screen. And let's do it. Get into it. Get into it.
No, I was filming the second season of Woke in Atlanta. We were down there for 3 months. I didn't even know I had got thick. I didn't know this. I was filming the second season of Woke in Atlanta. We were down there for 3 months last year. Let me explain something to you. Never been to Atlanta, amazing place. Should go kick it. Love it. One thing you may not know about Atlanta, it is the black gay capital. All right? And Atlanta gays are aggressive than a mother. I didn't know this. I was down, I was walking around. Out of nowhere, all I heard is, Excuse me, little mama with the beard. Little mama with the beard. Who the is you talking to? I had to look at my wife and say, get your shit together. These niggas on me. They is on me. They is, I'm a bad bitch in Atlanta. They is. You talking to me? I didn't even know I had got thick. I didn't know this.
I mean, it takes a special individual to be able to work here, first of all. Second of all, if you don't pull your weight, look, without production, there is no profit. So you're not fooling me with all this safety bullshit. This is the steel mill. I think when they hire people, they should tell them, this is a steel mill. If you put your hands where they do not belong and you cut something off, you're fucking fired. We don't need you. And people would come here expecting to have a fatal injury if they don't watch what they're doing. Instead, they let them set up an orientation for a week and act like they're doing something. Give them $600 for sitting on their ass, and then they come, most of them, within the first week, quit. About the time they get their uniforms in, they're gone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what they do. Look, there was 15 people in my orientation 3 years ago. There's me, that little girl on Furnace 3 offload, and Mateo. And Mateo's quitting as soon as he gets his $3,000 bonus.
Is he?
They put me down as a rehire and took all my bonuses away because I had to go to jail for 19 days. And everybody else gets bonuses on my orientation have all quit. But they give them bonuses.
Well, don't forget about Christmas.
Oh, that's another fucking story. That's another tic-tac the whole world needs to know. But I'm not going to put my company down because I love my job. And I respect Rudy and all of them. And I appreciate them making sure that nobody gets hurt. But the more they talk about not getting hurt, the more fucking people get hurt. They're burning bread on us. Yeah. They had that meeting, and the next day there was 3 fucking drug screens. The next day.
They screwed us on our Christmas.
And Christmas, let me tell you what happened at Christmas time. Whole world, TikTok world.
Yes,
what they done to us was 2-3 Christmases ago, they give us $2,000. 2 Christmases ago, they give us $1,200. This Christmas, we got $500. After taxes, it was only $320. They couldn't let us work a Sunday overtime, and we've got more than that. And you know what they got us for Christmas? A gigantic umbrella. A motherfucker's got to stand out in the rain to use his Christmas present. If you ain't smart enough to get out of fucking rain, you need to get wet. You know what I mean? I mean, it takes.
How many kids you got? 100,007. What's wrong with that? What that? Y'all niggas laughing and shit, man. I know that, you know. I ain't no deadbeat. I bet that though.
You ain't got no money, huh?
I bet I ain't no deadbeat though.
You ain't got no money, huh?
Who? Boy, come on, man. Iron ball, but unlimited, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, one iron ball costs 3 planets. Y'all ain't got one iron ball. Y'all whole planet, man. Cut it, man.
What iron ball cost 3 planets?
3. You can buy 3 planets with that shit.
Damn.
Hey, guess what? Y'all ain't got not one on this bitch, man. Hell, y'all talking about, man. Y'all planet broke hell. How y'all in debt? Who y'all owe? Face. Hell, you talking about? Y'all planet in debt. Who y'all owe? Come on, man. Y'all folk crazy. Y'all go for anything, man. Y'all nigga paying rent, car notes and shit. Like,
This shit gonna be free.
man, this shit free as hell. Can you make a monkey pay for a banana? Can you make a goddamn penguin pay for a fish?
How many kids you got?
Like your ego can make you closed-minded because it can make you feel like you know everything, or it can make you feel like this person, who is this person that say something to me? You know what I'm saying? So always keep an open mind, bro. Always, because at the end of the day, bro, we're all students and teachers in this game of life.
Twist to the
on
game.
Earth. Each one teach one. Everybody teaches somebody a lesson, and you can learn from every single body in life. So that's why it's always important to keep an open mind. Like your ego can make you close.
I don't want to hear no big ups and no shout outs. You got 3 things.
Hey, Bernie Mac was one of them ones, man. It's unfortunate, man. Bernie was funny as hell, organically. Like, you don't need too many comedians. Comics is just off the brain with it. I like Nate Jackson. He's one of them ones. Ali Sadiq. Just a few that I love Mike Epps. You know, it got to the point where Chicago folk thought he was from Chicago. He from Naptown, man. That nigga, boy, they
Thank the fans, thank the record company, thank the Lord, and then sit your ass down. See, somebody got to say it. And if you want to say hello to somebody, you do it on your own doggone time. Now this next one here is heavy. This is for the rappers. This is going in the award manual. Somebody should have been made this doggone rule here. Well, the Mac Man's gonna do it. You rappers, don't come up here on stage with the whole doggone neighborhood. Now I'm telling you right now, it don't take 59 people to come up here for one doggone trophy. If they want to see it, you show it to them in the car.
right.
And if you got a band, you get a designated speaker. You know, let the drum. I don't want to hear no big up.
Take the $150, go buy you an 8-ball, flip the 8-ball. You're gonna make $300 off that. Take the $300.
That's what's up. Look at the white dude trying not to look. What's up, man? Don't be shy. Who you in here with? Him over there? Who was he? That's who? Oh shit. That nigga said my husband.
This ain't racist. My yard man Carlos. He just happened to be Mexican. I come out there, Carlos. Hey, bro, you cutting my grass too low. Carlos saying, no, my friend, I'm cutting it right. I'm like, Carlos, listen to me. You cutting my grass too low. I need it this high. If you can't do that, don't come back.
They be cutting it to the dirt and shit, like for real.
Back around here, Carlos. Carlos gone for 4 weeks. Grass just high on safari out there. Grass just high.
Wow.
So I decide I'm gonna go get a lawnmower. I'm gonna cut it myself. I didn't know that a lawnmower didn't come already assembled. You gotta assemble it. And why they don't give you that first can of gas with the lawnmower? How they know you got a gas can? Fellas, let me tell you something. Get your gas can. That lawnmower is way heavier once you put that gas in and try to get it back on the truck. Don't laugh at me, dog. I said I wasn't handed. Don't lean back on me, dog. I told you I wasn't handed. Boy, they always try to make you feel bad. I tell you, boy. This man helped me get the lawnmower in the truck, right? I get it home. My neighbor helped me get it off. I'm about to cut my grass. Now, it's some things that I've noticed that Carlos has when he cut the grass: long pants, boots on, long sleeve shirt, something around his neck, glasses on, big hat. Now, I didn't know that you needed all that, but I'm telling you, these shorts and these Gucci flip-flops just ain't working out here, but it's rough, man. It's rough. That first trip down was rough. I'm trying to tell you. That second trip, I noticed why Carlos got that hat, but that son was following me. I started humming for no reason. I'm talking about son on top of me, all on my neck. I thought it's crazy, right? Third trip down, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all. I was about to stop. Mowing, but Carlos come on the street. He coming down like menace to society. Got me all riled up. I'll call you crazy as hell, Carlos. Carlos turned that corner. I went in the house. I don't know how long I'm in the house, but it took me a nap. I don't know how long I'm there. I am awakened by my lawnmower being on. My lawnmower come on. I don't even rush out there. If somebody's stealing it, I just look out the blinds. I look out there, it's Carlos mowing that grass. I came out there and I hugged Carlos. Gave Carlos $150. I say, you can keep that lawnmower if you want it. I don't need it. You don't even worry about it. That sun will be into shape, you know what I'm saying? I am a house Negro. I see what this is.
I ain't gonna lie, more than a lie. I used to do it when I was younger though. Like my grandma, I preferred to do it, but she ain't really had nobody like a lawn specialist or whatever, if you want to call it, to come over and do her grass. So I did it out of fun, but boy, oh boy, is that hectic. Boy, pushing that lawnmower. I did a little bit when I got older too, but Chad.
This ain't racist, my yard.
All right.
Oh,
Let's see.
That's opinion based. The facts is I put nine.
Can I tell you a story?
yes.
It's one of my favorites. You might be familiar, big dog.
Okay.
Peter picked a fight with Jesus on a boat full of honeys and some wavy niggas. Luke told him he was tripping. He didn't want to listen. Peter didn't pay attention on a different rhythm. He said, good Lord, if it's really you, let me do it too. Jesus said, nigga, I'm the truth. And the wave and the light. We can walk on water, but don't take me out your sight. And Peter thought he heard him right. Didn't even grab his coat. He just jumped up off the boat. When he landed on his boots, Peter finally had his proof. Keep your eyes on the prize. All Peter had to do, but he was zooted. Him and Matthew had mushrooms in the bathroom. Told Peter he didn't want no part of it. Now he's on the water and the winds got him wobbling. All the fears in his mind arrived at the perfect time, and the thunder from the storm threw Peter off his form. He was afraid, beginning to sink, drowning in nightmares and fear of his dreams. And
If there is a
That's tough.
can I tell you a story? Yeah, would you?
Damn, I'm mad.
It's one of my favorites.
What's this?
You might be familiar, big dog.
Okay.
Peter picked a fight with Jesus on a boat full of honeys and some wavy niggas. Luke told him he was tripping. He didn't want to listen. Peter didn't.
if there
If that is,
Can I tell you?
if there is a tunnel and it's me and Derrick Henry's tackled 10 out of 10 times. If I'm
run up on Derrick.
he's tackled. One.
Yo, I'm taking it to the strongest topic, fortifying foundations.
If everything was named by the person who named walkie-talkies, they would sound like Cameron lyrics.
Nookie bookie, fuzzy buzzies, roomies, roomies, ouchie pouchies, stabby grabbies, soupy scoopies, licky sticky, kitty fitty.
Let's talk about slavery. I don't give a how much money you got. I don't give a where you been. We're still on the plantation, brother. The privilege that they give black people, that only black people can flex on other black people with, because that's all you can do, because you can't flex on the motherfucking master, because he gave it to you. Go out there and flex on your people, because if you flex on me, your ass is in trouble. And what you got, that's my fuck up money. I spend that in taxes.
That couple $100,000 holding you over, that ain't real money, that's bill money.
So go be a king to your own people. But don't come over here and act like you're a king to us. And if I catch you biting and snapping back at me, I'm going to take that shit from you, embarrass you, and make your people talk about you and turn on you again. That's what they do to us with that shit. You know you can't take it with you. You don't own the shit. That's the only fucked up thing about having something more than your own people. You can only flex on your own people. Yep. Let's talk about slavery. I don't get
premarital counseling is a farce in most cases.
That is a joke.
I've decided I'm going to marry this person. Let's go check the box. Brother done already spent the money on the ring. Sister done already told everybody it's happening.
I don't think it's a joke, because what if the pastor seeing something from what your soon-to-be wife is giving, and or either or, you giving something out, putting something up into the universe, and shit, knowing y'all probably ain't supposed to be together because y'all ignore so many things. Shit, I don't think it's a joke.
Get down the path.
I ain't had it.
If people were honest about how much of I do actually happen for the sake of avoiding embarrassment versus the actual confirmation that this is something that's supposed to happen, I think the results would be astounding.
Holy cow. It was heavy. Bro, I just had a thought, and I'm going to ask the question to the panel, and I want all three gentlemen to answer this question. Be it a wedding or an opportunity of a lifetime, if God told you 24 hours before go time that this is a no.
No.
You shutting it down or you going with it?
Shutting it down.
You got it.
No matter what it is.
If it's clear from Most High, it's over.
Hold tight. But this is also what I told you a couple of episodes. That's the beauty of where you are
in life.
See, if I was 22 when I got married, I don't know if my answer is still the same.
Impulsive.
Premarital
street robbing niggas.
My bad decisions. I ain't impulsive no more.
DC named Juju. Then Pippa King walks up, he give me dap like this. Oh, what's up, Pippa? Baby, come.
There's 4 people that you have. A way to a man's heart is through his belly. Yeah. A man will fuck a hole in the ground and not love it, and you'll get stuck on what he loves. A man ain't moved by love. You are. A man is moved by security. That's why he go over there, because she let him do anything and don't complain about nothing. When the Bible says it is much better for a man to sleep on his roof top than to live in the house with a nagging woman. Where you been? Where you going? Nigga, I ain't been home in 2 years. I ain't talked to my wife in a year. I had a car wreck, me answer the phone. Because just the other day she was fucking me about, do I have another baby? Bitch, you listen to what I'm saying online. No, I ain't had no other baby. Bitch lost the baby. But you listen to what I'm saying. You don't know what I'm saying. But if I come home, the dishes ain't clean, the house ain't right. But you focusing on what I'm doing as a man, I ain't gonna talk to you probably for another year and keep fucking with my little hole.
Mm-hmm.
I got the kind of money to do that.
Hey, you spoke right ahead of me, brother. I said this to my homie earlier. Shout out to my co-host Black from Everything's Not Okay podcast. If you in tune for a good funny podcast, go ahead, jump on up over there and see what's to it. But I just told him earlier, like, we was talking about a bunch of things, but one of the things that I was telling him, rich men are the ones who can afford to cheat, because broke niggas can't keep up. Cheating is a rich nigga sport. Like, you can't expect to keep everybody quiet and do certain things when you ain't got no money. That's how the majority of rich people, rich men or whatever, are able to live that life and keep certain things private and under wraps for so long, is because they got paper. They make people sign NDAs. There's a whole bunch of things that go into that. But broke people, we think about broke people things. Well, for the most part, most broke people think about broke people things. And they just stay stagnant. They just stay on that surface level bullshit. When really, broaden your horizon. You know what I'm saying? Like, peek into other things. But he right.
You keep asking for money. You ain't stop asking for money. I realize they just want money.
Yep.
When you ain't got money, they want you asking the house broke, nigga. With that good dick and that good mouth you spreading out. Where you going? Good dick can't be unaccounted for. You ain't come straight home from work. You ain't come straight home from work. But when you get home, it ain't nothing to meet your needs as a man, but some pussy.
Amen.
So now, nigga, I don't bow to the woman. Nothing supersedes the purpose. No man should be home every night. Right. And he got a purpose in life. He go home every night to do what? Comfort her needs. Because she have a special relationship with the devil. You got a special relationship with God. That's why in the Bible, she never talked to God. God never talked to her. He went and talked to God on his own. Oh my God. She stayed back and talked to the devil. That's why she overthinks, because the devil torments your mind. He can't get in your heart. He don't know he torments the mind to condition the heart. Thought, well, I had a dream. Bitch, why you can't dream I won the lottery? You dream out of a chick, bitch, why you can't ever dream nothing good? Because the devil is talking to you. If you talk to God, you can't hear the devil. If you focus on your spirit woman, you can't hear the devil. Hey, but man, nigga, but we got a special relationship with God. That's why you got to get away from her. Every day you got to get away from her. The devil talk through her, not through you. That's why you go lay with her and talk. I don't say shit to a bitch. I just push dick in her, nigga.
This nigga lying.
I don't say nothing to separate, nigga. I talk to God about my motherfucking self. I don't tell her nothing, nigga. My woman don't know nothing, nigga.
Hell nah.
She don't know nothing, nigga. I keep between me and God because the devil talks to her when I'm not there. It's in the Bible.
The first.
And nowhere in the Bible does God speak to a woman. A way to a man's heart is
I'm gonna say, first thing you gotta do is stop motherfucking poking me. But his deliveries are always crazy because his message be right for the most part when he ain't disrespecting deceased people. But yeah.
See, certain individuals.
If a man knows he's broken, why does he enter relationships?
Because you're supposed to heal me. You know how certain men will get into your world and they will leave full while you were drained? That was the whole process in the first place. I knew I was in pieces, but you were Humpty Dumpty's King's Horseman.
What kind of car you drive? I got an EV from BMW, M70.
What EV stand for?
Electric vehicle. Jeanette just responded to my comments on First Take, and we have the video.
Play it. I ain't see it.
The man's already 3 foot tall.
Fuck no! I didn't know you said the shit. Shannon, fuck you! No.
Man, Ocho, I was trying to explain. Can a woman pass gas in front of you?
Thank you. That's my dog.
No, you can't do that. You better hold it.
Man, something wrong with y'all, man. If the woman you claim you love can't pass gas, which is natural, and she got to go to a whole nother room just to do it, that ain't love.
So she having a competition with you, fart?
Sometimes you got to let it go.
Y'all having a fart off.
I never, ever partake in horizontal activity before I get on the plane to go to work.
Crazy.
I need my mind clear.
Let me ask you a question. Before Rail go out, she going out with the girl.
Yeah.
You just let her go?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
Yeah, I ain't got time for that. We have a schedule. It's on the refrigerator.
A schedule? I woke up. That's the schedule. Get it easy.
It's different over here, huh? We got kids now.
Hey, it's skin 30 for me. Anytime I see skin, it's on. Skin 30, Ocho.
Skin 30? Yeah, I'm going to take your advice tonight, then.
I don't care who tell it.
I don't see that. Yeah, you go Rail.
Hey,
she's drunk. No, she ain't drunk. This is what happened. We were having sex.
Yes, sir.
Lord,
Yes, sir.
Hold on. Paint the whole picture now. Don't cheat me.
Yeah, don't cheat me either.
Position. You know I'm the back shop king. Oh, Lord Jesus. And what I'm about to say is 1,000% true.
Talk to me, baby.
So she passed gas.
Yes, sir.
She said, excuse me. She looked back and said, excuse me. No, she.
Maybe fuck.
She said, excuse me. Yeah, you're right. I'm going to take mine home too. How's she doing? She said, excuse me. I said, that's all right, baby. I generally make them shit. Ooh. It kept going.
No, brother. What kind of car you drive?
I got everybody thank the man.
I don't know if
all right, so
I actually don't know how many Americans know this, but CVS Health owns Aetna, the health insurance company, correct?
Correct.
And CVS, which owns Aetna, also owns Oak Street Health Medical Clinics, correct?
Yes, it does.
And in addition to that, they own, of course, CVS Pharmacies, and CVS Health also owns CVS Caremark, the pharmacy benefit manager, which helps negotiate some of these rebates and prescription prices, correct?
That's correct.
I was following one of CVS's investor calls where they really laid out quite clearly what this means if you are a patient. This is what's known as a captive strategy. And CVS in the investor call used the example themselves of a patient known as Kate. Kate has an Aetna health insurance plan right here, and which is owned by CVS Health. She then goes to a CVS pharmacy. She's connected to an Oak Street Health medical clinic. She sees a doctor at Oak Street Health who prescribes her medication. And then she goes to fill that prescription at a CVS pharmacy. So the price Kate pays for that medication is dictated by Aetna, CVS Caremark, and they also own the drug manufacturer Cordavis. Mr. Joyner, this is quite a bit of market concentration. Wouldn't you agree?
No, I wouldn't agree that it's market concentration. I would suggest it's a model that works really well for the consumer.
I think it works very well for CVS. In fact, you all said on the call that you all call it a fully engaged member. It's great marketing there. Fully engaged member unlocks sizable value for payers and CVS Health. So the health insurance gets a cut, the pharmacy benefit manager gets a cut, the drug manufacturer gets a cut, and the patient gets screwed because whether you're a blue-blooded capitalist or a card-carrying democratic socialist, I think corporate monopolies are a problem.
Yeah.
And this vertical integration is destroying people's ability to access care.
Yeah.
But when you own the care,
All about the
when
money.
the insurer owns the pharmacy, owns the PBM, owns the drug manufacturer, you also own the healthcare cost. You own a big chunk of the healthcare cost. And so, 100 years ago, we had this type of market concentration in our banks. And we did something about it when it crashed the economy. And we passed the Glass-Steagall Act. We should be considering that in our healthcare system. And if we believe in competition, I think we should put our votes and our legislation in alignment with that and consider breaking up this industry in order to allow the competition that prevents this kind of vertical integration and abuse of power. And with that, I yield back. I actually don't know how many Americans know this.
Great job, Miss Cortez. Great job of breaking that down and giving us more insight on CVS. That was great. But hey, I'm up out of here. If y'all want me to do more reactions on shorts, more reactions on Crime of Passion, more reactions on just more reactions, let me know. I'm here. I ain't got nothing else to do. And I'm gonna go and come back with another one. But not today. I gotta wash, I gotta cook me something to eat. I gotta do a whole bunch of things. But it was fun while it lasted. I appreciate y'all for stopping by while I do these shorties. It took 26 minutes to watch shorts. Okay. Yeah. See y'all on the next one. Like, comment, subscribe on my